Morning, guys. Got my coffee. It's okay. It's not like, I don't know. It tastes different today for some reason. I don't know. It tastes kind of bitter. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, it's the same coffee, same brand of coffee, everything. I don't know. It tastes weird. Okay. TTOO. And then I'm going to talk about this and I'm going to say something else. Well, let me say something first. I'm going to say this first. Guys, and I'm saying this to certain people, okay? If you're worried about losing money, if you're worried about losing $100, okay, that you invest in the market, and it goes, you invest $100 and it disappears, and you're upset, then I don't think you're really ready for the stock market. Excuse me. If you're worried about $20 being gone, then I don't think you should be investing $20. Okay? If you're worried about the whole 20 being gone. If you're not afraid of $10, $5 being gone, then you should be okay. But if you're afraid of $5 being gone, then I don't think you're ready for the stock market, like, period. Okay. With that being said, they always say invest the amount that you are willing to lose. Okay. That you have no problem with losing. So if you invest $1,000 and you okay with it going to zero, if it goes to zero, and you're not, and it's not hurting you or bothering you, or you get that sick feeling in your stomach, then you should be good. Okay. Only put money in the market that if all of it goes to zero, that you're just going to be okay with it. Okay. So just automatically assume that it's going to go to zero. Okay. That's how you should look at it. Just look at it like, hey, I'm getting my paycheck. I'm going to put this amount of money in the market. But if everything that I've invested go to zero, I'm going to be okay. I'm still going to be okay. So keep that in mind. All right. Now, this morning I'm looking at TTOO, and it's being very, very, very volatile. As we were speaking, you could see that. I wanted to say that prior to these movements, it's being very volatile. Now, I noticed, like, when the volume is low, the volume was real low. It was like, I think at one time I seen it was like 430 something thousand, 600 something thousand volume, and it was kind of being stagnant, but it was making some moves. Now, as the volume is increasing, it's probably just barely over a million, if I had to guess. Yeah, so it's barely over a million, and it's making these wild swings. Like, it's very volatile. Now, when it starts going up to, like, when it gets close to like 500,000 or 300,000, I mean, not 300,000, excuse me. If it reaches like 100 million or 200 million, 300 million, if it gets in those ranges, just don't expect that because of a lot of volume equals more money or a bigger swing, because it'll be so many people trading, it may not be volatile at that moment. So a lot of times a lot of big swings come at low volumes. Okay, a lot of big movements at low volumes, like it's doing right now. Now, I don't know what's going on, but this is just my opinion. I feel like there's some entity, someone, or a group of people, or something in the market is, they know this company right here has a lot of potential. Okay, a lot of potential. This is going to help a lot of people in the hospitals, a lot of people from getting sick, a lot of people from dying. Okay, now I think they're making moves to scare people, like really scare people, and to sell their shares back to the market so they can scoop up all the shares, because they know what may come out of this. Okay, and that's how I think, that's how I feel about this stock. I haven't sold any shares. I still have some shares. Even if I get a few dollars off of something else, I take it and I put it right back into this over here, because I have faith in this. Okay. I have high hopes for this. I'm still watching it. And if it makes any wrong type of moves that I don't like, of course, as an investor, I may get out. Like I may change my strategy. Okay. And my average is still 30. Okay. But I'm buying like small shares here and there. Now it's making some moves. I don't know what's going to happen today, but I did say in the past that there's going to be like a really, really big buy-in order where this thing is just going to shoot up. This is what I think and what I feel. Okay. I don't know when it's going to happen, but I feel that. Okay. They have so many days left to become compliant. So we have to keep that in mind. Okay. And if they announce a reverse split, it may be good for the company. Okay. As long as the CEO has his head on straight and he's doing what he needs to do, then a reverse split is what they need to do to stay compliant and what they need to do to try to help this company get well beyond $1. Okay. Well beyond $1. And if things go right, that will happen. So I don't know. I'm waiting on to hear something about a reverse split if it's going to happen. And then I'm going to make my decision if I'm going to hold or sell. Okay. But I'm also listening to the news and everything else. Okay. It was up this morning quite a bit. It was up right here, 1.28%. And that's a big jump for early morning runners. So it's moving crazy right now. It's moving crazy. And I think the volume is going to really pick up on this thing. And it's just going to be making some moves, some silly moves. It's possible that it could come down to 18, the high 18s. And it's very possible that it could run up to 23. Let's see. 20. Yeah, it's very possible it could go test 23. And if it hits 23 and we shoot past it, then it's going to be a no-brainer. It's like that it's going to probably move on to 24 and 25 like that, okay? But I don't have much to say. T2, it is what it is. We're playing a waiting game. We're hoping for the best for this company, okay? Because, like I said, the hospital, everybody needs it. The military, everybody, okay? All right, guys, that's it. Leave a comment. Just keep an eye on this because it's moving crazy. Like something's happening. Like I just feel it. I feel like something's happening. Something's going to happen. But that's it, guys. I have to go. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. And don't let no one tell you how to trade and when to buy and when to sell. It's all up to you. If you hear someone on YouTube saying, buy it now. You need to buy it now. You need to sell now. Make your own decision, okay? Because if you make a decision based off what they tell you to do and you lose, you're going to be very, very upset, okay, with yourself. So make your own decision. All right, guys. Take care. Peace.